Hello guys, it's StuMac, and today I'm just going to be talking about some ideas that could help improve pro clubs for FIFA 17. Those of you that have been playing pro clubs for a while will know that it hasn't really changed over the last few years, and I feel a few simple changes will help it reach some of its unfulfilled potential. I'll try and just rattle through these as quick as I can without talking too much, and I'll leave some pro clubs, goals and clips in the background for you to look at. So without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, custom kits, badges and stadiums could be added. This is something that a lot of people have been saying to do for a long time, and for good reason. I don't think it'd be that hard to implement in the game, and I'm pretty sure there aren't any Pro Clubs players out there that wouldn't want this in FIFA 17. Next, you should be able to choose who takes set pieces before the game starts, and whoever is captain of the club should be wearing the armband in game. The fact that clubs has been going for so long now and these things aren't in the game yet is just ridiculous. Also, just to add to that, I think you should be able to choose squad numbers for your players so two people aren't wearing the same number like you can this season. Now, gaining accomplishments and how you improve your player on pro clubs has been exactly the same for a number of years. Which brings me on to my next point, in that I think a training mode should be added to the game. This would be where you complete drills with your club mates online in the form of skill games that are already in FIFA. And in doing this you could gain accomplishments that otherwise you wouldn't have been able to gain by just playing matches online. This would be a fun game mode to play with your club mates, and it'd make a nice change from earning every single accomplishment in online games. It would be cool if they also added the free roam arena to this section, where you could practice penalties, free kicks and custom set pieces with your players as well. And this training section moves me on to my next point, which is that you could do these drills whilst you're waiting to be put into a game. So say 3 or 4 of your club mates are already online, you're ready to go, you've all clicked your positions, ready to play the next match, but you're still waiting for a couple of friends to come online. The ones that are already in the match room could then be put into the training drill together, so they've got something to do whilst they're waiting for their club mates. And then once everyone is ready, the captain can then search for the game and you'll be put straight into that game from your training drill. That'd be a lot better than just sitting there doing nothing whilst old matey finishes his dinner, wouldn't it? The Next, I think the cup window should be open all the time. I don't know why it's closed. I don't know what they get out of that, but there you go. I think EA could actually do a lot more with the cups on clubs and other game modes as well, which leads me on to my next point. I think the seasons on clubs should be longer than 10 games. I know on FIFA, when the whole seasons concept came about, it seemed to be 10 divisions, 10 games in each season for every game mode. But I think it would be better, especially on pro clubs, if it was maybe a 20-25 game season and it had cups integrated in there as well. This would make it a lot more realistic to like a real life season. So say you're in an FA Cup equivalent, a League Cup equivalent, and then it'll give you a chance to qualify for a Champions League or a Europa League equivalent. And this is why I think the seasons need to be longer, because at the moment it seems you either get relegated, win promotion or win a title. There's nothing in between. If the seasons were longer, there was more games to play, I think it'd be more realistic to meet points targets so you qualify for certain seeds and certain cups. So for example, let's say over a 30 game season you need to get 40 points to qualify for the Champions League for the next season. That would be a target for a team in the top division of course, but you could meet targets in lower divisions too, like say you get 20 points in Division 3, you qualify for a certain seed in the FA Cup, so you don't have to play the earlier rounds. I just think with a system like this, it just gives teams more to play for and more to keep you interested in the game, rather than just your simple 10 games a season and then that's the end of it. And I think with this system it'd work better if there was only 5 divisions as opposed to 10. Obviously with 30 games a season, that's a lot of football to be played over 10 divisions. So I think 5 divisions would work out a lot better. And the last idea I will talk about in this video will be subbing on pros mid-game. It does seem to happen quite a lot when you're in the middle of a game and then your club mates come online, so they have to wait for that game to finish before they can play. And so this would be like a join session in progress type job, where you take off your default men for the pros that are waiting on the bench to come on. I'll wrap up the video there guys, I don't want it to be too long. If you have got any ideas yourself that I haven't mentioned in the video, feel free to let me know them in the comment section down below. And let's just hope that EA actually do something with clubs this season. Thanks for watching the video guys. If you did enjoy it, then let me know by leaving a like along with any comments you wish. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe to be notified when I upload my videos. Anyway, that's it from me guys. Thanks again for watching. I've been StuMac and I'll see you for the next one. That's it.
I always just stumble him until I play.
Yeah, that's it. Fucking
fuck kiss, slut.
Now kiss.
Oh shit!
Has she got a gun?
She pulled it. fucking...
Jump, Max, jump!
She's pulled a
Jump!
piece! Stomp on her.